After yesterday's hot day, it remains warm and muggy for a couple more days, but the pattern becomes more unsettled. We have several chances of rainfall due to a slow-moving system. A lot of 90-degree readings yesterday across the southern half of the state, most of the metro as well. Most places reaching low 90s all across the southern part of the state yesterday afternoon, which is not unheard of course, in September, but it is becoming more frequent in modern times. 92 at MSP officially. We can see a whole lot of low 90s out there. And that is pretty warm. Our warmest reading since July. We hit 90 once in August, but just an even 90. This is the 11th latest 92-degree reading on record, 152 years of records, and we are 2.5 times more likely to hit 90 degrees in September now compared to 50 years ago. And in fact, in a decade and a half, we've hit 90 degrees in September as many times as it used to take 30 years to do. So we've got this anomalous ridge of warmth that's just really kind of taking over the continent, and that's pushing all the cool air off far away, and that's just really allowing that heat to seep into very far north compared to where it would be normally this time of year. Still in the mid-80s today, still muggy, and similar tomorrow, it'll still be warm and muggy. Slowly but surely, cooler air is going to work into the system. We've got a whole mess of showers and clouds spinning. This is an upper level low. It's just a chunk of cool air aloft. It is going to eventually cool things off as it moves closer and through the state, but ahead of it, we're still on the warm side. But it's going to take really several days to get out of here. You can see this spin here. This is vorticity, and we look at that because that tells us where air is rising, because as air rises, air has to fill it in. It starts to rotate due to Earth's rotation, et cetera, et cetera. That's a whole nother meteorology lesson. But we are going to start to see more showers and thunderstorms by the evening into the overnight, and there's just going to be kind of spokes of moisture pinwheeling around that upper level low occasionally. So that means it's not going to rain all day any one day here, but we are going to have periods of occasional showers and thunderstorms moving through. Here's Friday. Friday looks like it could be wet midday at least. This is the European model now. And then as we head into Saturday, Sunday, Monday, gradually there will be fewer and fewer showers, more widely scattered until they become pretty isolated, I think, by Sunday and Monday. But until that upper level low is out of here, it's going to keep several days of instability around. And as we've been talking about, that rainfall will add up over the course of several days. Not worried about flooding concerns because this is going to be over 4 or 5 days, but 1 to 2 inches of rain with some locally higher amounts are certainly possible as it wraps up. And as I mentioned, still warm tomorrow, still near 80 in southern Minnesota. You can start to see those cooler readings in the 60s and 70s to the north. Friday, Saturday look to be the coolest days. And by cool, we're talking mid-70s. 60s to the north. These are actually pretty close to, but still above normal slightly. These are the temperature anomalies for Saturday. Still 2 to 5 degrees above average. So while we're going to cool down, it won't be as cool as what we had a couple weeks ago. And the rest of the month, above normal temperatures. Each one of these days is above normal. And so that's why September is going to finish as yet another warmer than normal month. We've only had one September in a decade that has been cooler than normal. It is one of our fastest warming months in Minnesota. 84 degrees today. Thunderstorms developing as we head into the late afternoon, evening hours, potentially. Those will be scattered tomorrow. Scattered showers and storms, especially early and then again late in the day. Friday looks like we'll see maybe more numerous showers potentially here, especially in the middle of the day. And then as we talked about, heading into the weekend early next week, that activity starts to sputter out, become more widely spread here. But those temperatures still warm. In fact, Sunday, Monday back in the upper 70s. That's good 5 degrees above average. And by Tuesday, the average high is in the 60s, and we're still going to be in the 70s around here.